Hello, everyone, and happy Lunar New Year.
And to start off our night, we'll have Joanne Yu playing Welcoming Relatives in a Mountain Village.
Welcoming relatives in a mountain village. 노래를 부를 조한유를 환영합니다.
掌声有请周望云演奏《深邃迎新人》。
What a beautiful performance. Thank you, Juan, for an amazing start for our celebration. Once again, we've come together to celebrate Lunar New Year as a community, as a family.
That's right, Ria. But not just the New Year. We also celebrate our diversity tonight. Through music, song, and dance, we forge bridges that connect those of different ethnicities and backgrounds together.
Exactly. But first, let's all introduce ourselves. My name is Sadie. ご旧正月ではおめでとうございます。
And my name is Hyewan. I'll be your Korean MC for tonight. 새해 복 많이 받으세요.
My name is Aniki, and I'll be MC for Cantonese tonight. 新年快乐.
I'm Jessie. 新年快乐，虎年吉祥。
My name is Serena, and I'll be speaking in Mandarin.
And last but not least, I'm Ria. Happy Lunar New Year. Chandre Navavarsh ki Shubhkamnaएं.
Remember when we used to play tag as kids?
And hide and seek?
Yep. It's cool how games that were played by our parents when they were children are still being enjoyed by kids today.
I remember I also used to jump rope as a kid, and I still do now.
Well, we have someone who jump ropes really well. 지금부터 맥앤 추가 줄넘기 하는 모습을 보여드리겠습니다.
Please welcome Megan Chu, who will be giving a jump rope performance.
What an amazing job done by our performers. But hey guys, what's your taste in books?
I like horror books, specifically supernatural ones.
You know, I really like romance stories.
Aw, yeah, but sometimes they can get sad. You know, the songwriter for this next song has been called 情歌小天王, or King of the Lovelorn People.
Wow, Rhea, do you like sad romance stories?
Yeah, I like the pain.
Who hurt you?
Well, our next performance is Unbreakable Love by Lucy Wang, originally by Eric Chow.
掌声有请 Lucy Wong 给我们带来的《永远不失联的爱》，原唱周信哲。
次はルシウェンの演奏です。演奏はエリック・ジョーの変わらせない恋です。どうぞ。
亲爱的，你躲在哪里发呆？有什么心事还无法释怀？我们总把人生想得太坏，像旁人不允许我们的怪。每一片与众不同的云彩，都需要找到天空去存在。我们都习惯了原地徘徊，却无法习惯被依赖。你给我这一辈子都不想失联的爱，相信爱的征途就是星辰大海，美好剧情不会更改，是命运最好的安排。你是我这一辈子都不想失联的爱，何苦残忍逼我把手轻轻放开？请快回来，想听你说你还在。走过陪你看流星的天台，熬过失去你漫长的等待，好担心没人懂你的无奈。 离开我，谁还把你当小孩？我猜你一定也会想念我，也怕我失落在茫茫人海。没关系，只要你肯回头望，会发现我一直都在。你给我这一辈子都不想失联的爱，你的每条讯息都是心跳节拍，每秒都想有你入怀，全世界你最可爱，你是我这一辈子都不想失联的爱，就算你的呼吸远在千山之外，请你相信我给的爱值得你爱。
Hey, isn't it cool? Tuesday was officially the start of a new year.
Hey, but why February 1st? Shouldn't a new year begin on January 1st? And why does the date change every year?
Good questions, Ria. Many cultures who celebrate Lunar New Year use a lunar calendar to tell when the new year is. It's based on the moon. It's different from the Gregorian calendar, which is the one with January and December. In Cantonese, we call the Lunar New Year Nonglik Sanling.
Oh, and in Korean, we say 설날.
In Japanese, it's Kyu Shogatsu or Shunsetsu.
In Mandarin, it's Nongli. By the way, what do you all do for the Lunar New Year? My family makes deep fried pork belly or 小酥肉. We also eat New Year's Eve dinner or 年夜饭.
Our family eats tteokguk.
We make fortune cakes, which are steamed cakes, and the ones with the most cracks in it on the top means you get the most rich.
Wow, I want to be rich.
Yeah, I hope we get some red packets. Oh, and my family watches Lunar New Year shows, just like this event you're watching right now.
Anyway, the Lunar New Year sure is fun. Our next performance is really interesting. I know that for many different cultures, they have their own ethnic instruments.
That's correct. In Japan, they have instruments like the taiko and biwa.
Oh, and in Korea, we have people who play the kamungo and the haegun.
That's so amazing. These instruments are so underappreciated. Don't you play guzheng, Zarina?
Yeah, I play guzheng and I'm not the only one. It's amazing that we have other students at our school that play this ethnic instrument too. 掌声有请 Michelle 给我们的古筝演奏动听新歌。
Shigiwa Michelle no Inso new song of Lake Dongting.
Please welcome Michelle Lee, who will be playing New Song of Lake Dongting.
미셸 리가 New Song of Lake Dongting 연주하는 모습을 보여드리겠습니다.
What a wonderful performance done by our very own student. It's great to see diversity here in Highland Park.
Yeah, that was really cool. I've heard the next program is about a Lunar New Year story. The author of the book is Grace Lynn. Do you know her?
Oh, Grace Lynn. I remember reading a book by her in middle school. It was called When the Mountain Meets the Moon, and I remember there was a dragon in it.
Ooh, dragons! I really love dragons.
Yep, dragons are a symbol of power and good luck in the new year. You know, during the new year, there are also dragon dance along with the lion dance.
Wow, a dragon dance? What other things are done on Lunar New Year?
I know someone who could tell you that. Let's learn more about the Lunar New Year with the Highland Park Public Library. Please welcome Natalie Levine, who will be teaching us about Lunar New Year with a picture book.
掌声有请 Natalie Levine 给我们讲的新年故事。
大家好，欢迎各位小朋友参加 Highland Park 公共图书馆中文、英文双语故事会。Welcome everyone to Highland Park Public Library's bilingual Chinese-English storytime. 我先自我介绍，我的名字叫 Natalie 小姐。我最喜欢的节日快到，什么节日呢？就是春节，我们的新年。My name is Miss Natalie, and my favorite holiday is coming up. What holiday is that? It's Lunar New Year, also called Spring Festival. 我们一起来准备欢迎新年。Together, we will welcome the New Year. 今年就是虎年。这是什么意思呢？今年是虎年。中国文化有12生肖。12生肖的意思就是每年有一个动物，12个动物就是鼠、牛、虎、兔、龙、蛇、马、羊、猴、鸡、狗、猪。今年是虎年。This year is the year of the tiger. What does that mean? In Chinese culture, every year has one animal associated with it. There are 12 animals in the zodiac. The animals are rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, goat, monkey, rooster, dog, and pig. But this year is the year of the tiger. 今年就是虎年。所以呢，我们唱一下关于老虎、小老虎的歌。Now we will sing a song about two little tigers. This song only has words in Chinese, but you might recognize the tune even if you don't know the words. 两只老虎，两只老虎，跑得快，跑得快，一只粉红色。一只浅蓝色，真多彩，真多彩。The meaning of this song is about two little tigers who are running very fast. They're not the usual color of a tiger. They're not black and orange like most tigers. One is pink, and the other is light blue. How colorful! 我们再一次唱好吧？两只老虎，两只老虎，跑得快，跑得快。一只粉红色，一只浅蓝色，真多彩，真多彩。哇，大家唱的好好听！现在我们看再一本书，欢迎新年，好吧？ Now let's read another book, Bringing in the New Year. By Grace Lynn. 欢迎新年 Grace Lynn 写的书。新年到了吗？我们准备欢迎新年。Is the new year coming? I hope so. We try to welcome it in. 姐姐把一年的晦气 扫除去. So, 姐姐 sweeps the old year out of the house. 爸爸贴春联. Baba hangs the spring happiness poems. 妈妈包饺子. Mama makes the get-rich dumplings. 妹妹剪头发. 妹妹 gets a fresh haircut. 我呢？我穿上新的旗袍来吃团年饭。新年到了没有？ And I put on my new 旗袍 dress for the New Year feast. Now will the New Year come? 啪啪啪！鞭炮听到了没有？新年到了没有？ Pop, pop, pop! Do you hear the firecrackers? Are they bringing in the new year? 还没，可是呢，狮子来了。狮子把去年的晦气吓跑。妹妹害怕狮子。妹妹啊，别哭了。Not yet. But they brought in the lions. They're here to scare away last year's bad luck. They scare Mei too. Don't cry, Mei. 新年到了没有？新年在哪呢？我们带着灯去找新年。我希望新年快点来。Where is the new year? We carry the lanterns to light its way. I hope the new year follows us soon. 看看龙了，阿姨帮他开眼睛。新年快到。Look, there's the dragon. Auntie is waking him up by opening his eyes. The new year must be coming soon. 龙醒了。新年到了没有？ The dragon is awake. Is it New Year at last? 到了，到了，新年来了，新年快乐，大家新年快乐。Yes, hooray! The New Year is here. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. 欢迎大家来图书馆，拿到带回家自己做的手工艺，把一张纸剪成春字，把红包折成一条鱼，然后呢，做自己的龙。Everyone is welcome to come to the library to pick up crafts to make at home. You can cut a piece of paper to become the Chinese character for spring. You can fold these lucky red envelopes into a good luck fish to decorate your house. Or you can make your own dragon. 在图书馆有更多中文书、英文书，关于春节的书，关于老虎的书，欢迎大家来到图书馆借书。At the library, we have many more books in English, in Chinese, about Spring Festival and New Year, and about tigers. Welcome everyone to come to the library and check them out. 谢谢大家参加今年的故事会，下次再见。Thank you everyone for coming to today's bilingual story time. See you next time.
Thank you, performers. I heard from Jessie and Say that Ria, you like sad romance stories?
Yeah, I heard that too. What's up with that?
Who doesn't like a good cry, you know? I also enjoyed that last song by Lucy. So beautiful.
Yeah, because it was a sad romantic song.
I like it too, but I like happy stories.
Well, we have another singer who will perform for us tonight. Your name engraved herein, 노래를 부를 아이작 우를 환영합니다.
Ria, you'll like this one. It's also a sad romance song. 歡迎發會中英雄，合體你都給你個美。
掌声有请 Isaac Wu 给我们带来的《刻在我心底的名字》。
Ooh, sounds interesting. Let's hear it.
哦，宝贝，好几次我告诉我自己，越想努力赶上光的影，越无法抽离而已。舍的美，刻骨铭心，只有我自己。好不容易交出真心的勇气，你沉默的回应是善意。刻在我心底的名字，忘记了时间这回事，于是谎言说了一次就一辈子。曾顽固和时间对峙，觉得连呼吸都是奢侈。如果有下次，我会再爱一次。刻在我心底的名字，你藏在尘封的位置。要不是这样，我怎么过一辈子？我住在霓虹的城市，我这飞向天堂的地址。你可以翱翔，可是我只能停止。寻找你，茫茫人海，却又想起你。好不容易离开思念的轨迹，回忆让我练习到过去。刻在我心底的名字，忘记了时间这回事。既然决定爱上一次就一辈子，希望让这世界静止，想念才不会变得奢侈。如果有下次，我会再爱一次。 刻在我心里的名字，你藏在尘封的位置。要不是这样，我怎么过一辈子？我住在想你的城市，握着飞向天空的钥匙。你继续翱翔，还有我为你坚持。刻在我心里的名字，忘记了时间这回事。既然决定爱上一次，就一辈子。希望让这世界静止，想念才不会变得奢侈。如果有下次，我会再爱一次。
Wow, what a beautiful song.
Yeah, I totally listened to that while reading my sad romance stories.
Well, anyways, let's shift gears and welcome an informational presentation done by Sadie.
Sadie, what would your presentation be about?
It'll be about the Japanese New Year.
Ooh, sounds interesting. I can't wait to hear your presentation. Let's welcome Sadie.
Hi, I'm Sadie, the Japanese MC for the Asian Culture Club. This is going to be just a short presentation about the Japanese New Year, and I'm also joined by my mom. Hello. So just be here to ask questions other people might have. So in Japanese, New Year's is called Oshogatsu, and I believe this is the year Toradoshi, or the year of the tiger. So in Japan, they have a thing called Hatsuyume, and Hatsuyume is it's the first dream you have of the new year. And if you see Mount Fuji, a hawk, or an eggplant, those are
eggplant?
Yes,
An eggplant. Okay.
those are signs of good luck. And the reason eggplant is there is because in Japanese, the word for eggplant is nasu, and nasu can also mean achieving, or like striving to achieve. Cool. This is the Joya no Kane, which is a Buddhist spell, and on New Year's they ring it 108 times.
Why 108?
In the Buddhist religion, there's 108 desires, and so each bell ring like represents, I guess, a ring for each desire.
Got you.
But it's specifically for Buddhism, which is common religion in Japan. Hatsu Hinode, which just means the first new day, or it's when a lot of people will go out to like forests or high places to see the new sunrise, or the first sunrise of the new year. It's very pretty. And then these are fukubukuro, which is basic. It means lucky bag, and it's it comes from the superstition of the Japanese not wanting to start the new year off with unwanted things. So a lot of them will go out and buy new things so that they'll have new things, so they can almost have like a fresh start for the new year. They can range from like $5 to like $200.
What are
depending on
in
what
the
store.
bags?
It kind of depends on what store. Like if you go to like a clothing store, it'll be clothing. Basically every store kind of has their own kind of way of doing it. These are some foods. The one on the left is the toshikoshi soba, which there's a lot of variations to it, but it's usually just important, or they usually will have soba noodles because soba noodles are long, and it's like a representation of like having a long life if you eat
So
soba.
longevity.
Yeah. And then the image on the right is kagami biraki, which is mochi. Mochi is it's like a Japanese ice cream, and basically they'll put it on an altar as an offering for deities, and then they'll wait and they'll leave it there for around 11 days, and then it doesn't go back. They don't eat like rotten food, and then they'll take it, and then in those 11 days the mochi will start to crack, and then they'll smash it with a hammer to break it open, and then they'll eat it like that. And then there's also Hatsumode, which is, it means the first shrine visit of the new year. And in that time when they visit shrines, it's extremely popular and very common to do this. And with certain large shrines, they can have over 2 million people visiting within the span of 3 days. And finally, the Lunar New Year in Japanese is called Kyu Shogatsu. Originally, the Japanese did use the Lunar New Year calendar, or the lunar calendar, but at some point in the 1800s, I believe, they switched to the calendar most places use. And it's not celebrated a ton in Japan, but if you do go to certain cities, I think Yokoshima has a 15-day festival about the Chinese New Year. So thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Wait, what's this? I've been notified that we will be having a lottery tonight.
Wow, I love lotteries. Let's hope I can get lucky this year then. What are the prizes?
We'll be giving out gift cards for a lucky few winners.
I hope I am one. How do I enter?
Just click the link in the chat or scan the QR code shown on the screen.
Good luck.
And to you as well.
Brilliant job, Sadie. But hey, where's Ria?
I think she's preparing for the lion dance. She's been rehearsing the lion dance this whole week.
Lion dance are always my favorite part of Lunar New Year, and it's very cool that our club has been preparing for this performance.
Yes, it's very exciting. Please welcome Maria Singh, Adeline Chen, Lena Holt, and Lily Jiang for the lion dance.
下面有请 Ria Singh、Adeline Chen、Lena Holt和 Lily 讲给我们带来的舞狮表演。
次は Ria Singh と Adeline Chen と Lena Holt と Lia Jiang の CC の踊りの演奏です。どうぞ。
나연 춤을 보여줄 리아 싱, 아들린 첸, 리나 홀트, 그리고 릴리 장을 환영합니다.
what an amazing performance. I've heard the next performance is going to be about Beijing. Do you know much about it?
Of course, I know there's Beijing opera, hutong, which are traditional style streets, and Beijing duck. You know, it's also where my family's from.
That's so cool. What's your favorite aspect about Beijing?
I really like how it feels like you can travel back in time when you go there, especially around the older buildings. Beijing just has its own culture and feel.
Wow. Do you know any famous songs about Beijing?
Of course, there's One Night in Beijing, which is a really famous song that even features elements of Beijing opera.
Can you sing some for us?
Of course, I'm really good at singing. One night in Beijing, 我留下许多情，不管你爱与不爱，都是历史的尘埃。
Okay. Well, let's hear a better version of this. Let's give it up for the Highland Park High School Band for their rendition of One Night in Beijing, arranged by Juan Yu, originally sung by Bobby Chen and Liu Chiahui.
我唱的不好吗？那下面有请高中管乐队带来的《北京一夜》，Joan Yu 编曲。
I hope you are all enjoying the show. I'm here to remind you to fill out the lottery form that is in the chat right now. There will be a few lucky people who will get gift cards. Let's hope you are one. Then you can buy money cakes or books about dragons. Good luck. The link will be shown on the screen.
It's so cold here.
Yeah, I know, right? It's barely snowed this year compared to years past. We've only had like one snow day.
Yeah, I really wish we had more. Winter here is fun.
Did you guys know that even though it's in winter, Lunar New Year is called 春节 in Mandarin, or Spring Festival? A lot of people eat spring rolls, or 春卷, on Lunar New Year. 春 is the Mandarin word for spring.
It doesn't feel like spring though.
True, but I would really like some spring rolls right about now.
Me too. But that's off topic. The next performance is going to be about spring.
Spring rolls. Yum.
Okay. In Chinese culture, people value spring a lot. They say 一年之计在于春, which means a year's plan is during the spring.
In Japan, sakuras are a common symbol of spring that represent the end of winter. Some foods eaten are the ume, plums, and sakura mochi, which is mochi wrapped in sakura leaves.
Ooh, more food. I never knew food could have so much symbolism. Anyways, please welcome Christina Lee's Guzheng performance, Blossom on a Moonlit River in Spring.
下面请欣赏 Christina Lee 的古筝演奏《春江花月夜》。
次はクリスティナ・リーの偶然の演奏。名前は春で月夜がある川の桜。どうぞ。
Very nice performance, Christina, but it would be nice to have some martial arts.
Yeah, I really want to learn more about Kung Fu. It looks so cool.
Well, I know someone at our school who can tell you about it. 테이저스피와 너쿨 벤캣가 쿵푸 하는 모습을 보여드리겠습니다.
Please welcome Tejasvi and Nakul Venkat performing Kung Fu.
Hey everyone, fill out the form in the chat or scan the QR code to enter into the lottery for tonight. I've already done it, by the way. 로또에 당첨되고 싶으면 QR 코드나 링크를 눌러주세요.
Hey Ria, have you heard of the tune of Jasmine Flower or 茉莉花 in Chinese?
Of course, it's a timeless classic, and it's a popular song everywhere around the world.
Yeah, it's actually from a folk song that's been passed down for hundreds of years.
Wow, really? That's pretty cool.
Yep, and it originates in the eastern part of China during the 1700s, and jasmine flowers are known for their sweet fragrance. Anyways, let's have a listen to this beautiful song played by the Highland Park High School Orchestra.
Along with Jasmine Flower, the orchestra will also play a song called Fang Yang Flower Drum, another Chinese folk song. Let's welcome the orchestra.
下面有请高中弦乐团给我们带来的《茉莉花》和《凤阳花鼓》。
Wow, what beautiful pieces by the orchestra.
I know, right? So pretty. Well, have you heard our next performance is also a traditional piece, but from Korea?
Wow, really?
Yep, it's called Arirang.
Have you heard of this song?
Yeah, it's amazing how these folk songs are passed down from generation to generation and is still sung and passed down by people today.
Can you tell us a little bit more about this song?
Yeah, it means my beloved one. Ari means beautiful and Rang means groom. It's also the name of a hill located in central Seoul.
Ah, I see. It must sound so beautiful then. Let's welcome Gloria and Victoria Sohn performing the traditional Korean folk song, 아리랑.
글로리아 그리고 빅토리아 손가 아리랑 연주를 하겠습니다.
Great performance, but guys, I can't seem to get enough of martial arts.
Yeah, me too. I actually really like reading wuxia fiction books, which are about heroes who do martial arts. Have you guys heard of Louis Cha?
Oh, who is he?
You may be more familiar with his Chinese name, Jing Yong. He's written some pretty amazing books like Legend of the Condor Heroes and The Smiling Proud Wanderer. They've been made into movies and are basically classics.
That's so cool. Now I really want to watch some more martial arts. Please welcome performers from Wushu Kung Fu Fitness Centers for our martial arts show.
掌声有请上午体育会给我们带来的武术表演。
Wow, that was a great performance, Miss Chen.
Yes, and I really love the student under these special circumstances. They are doing great job.
I think so too. I agree with you. And we have a lot of people to thank for this.
Yeah, please introduce to our community. I can translate to Mandarin.
Oh, amazing. Thank you. All right, so we do have a lot of people to thank. And first, we want to start by thanking the board for giving us this opportunity.
哦，我们要谢谢学校的学区的教育委员会。
Yes, and we want to thank our superintendent, Dr. Christina Nicosia.
然后 Dr. Christina 是我们的学区的督学。
And our high school principal, Mr. Mike Lassiter.
Mr. Lester 是我们的高中校长。
And also Mr. Jason Richardson.
我们的副校长Mr. Richardson.
Yes, and our teen center staff.
还有我们的学生中心的各个教职员工。
So we want to thank the performers. They did an amazing job.
Yes， 我们要感谢所有参与表演的同学们，非常多的同学表演了非常精彩的节目。
Yes, we also want to thank the MCs for showing up and doing their work today.
Yeah, so MC group had very great， 就是有非常好的投入，还有非常大的努力在这方面，我们需要感谢他们。
And our amazing students, the planners, they did a great job.
Yes, that's for sure. 筹备这次活动的几位同学，社团的干部呢，也是我们需要感谢的对象。
And I think we have to say their names, right?
Yes， 对。
Okay, and they are Patrick
Zhang。Patrick 郑宇郑同学。
And we have Christina
Lee。Christina Lee 呢是李安玉李同学。
And we have Michelle Lee。
Michelle Lee 是李建岳李同学。
And we have to thank you, Miss Chen, for always being the partner that I need in this.
Okay， 我是学区的中文老师，我是张老师。And we need to thank you, Miss Osmala， 学生活动中心的主任 Miss Osmala。
谢谢。
谢谢。And then let's say together the Chinese New Year.
All right, let's say it.
新年快乐。Say one more time.
新年快乐。
Hello, everyone. We hope you enjoy the show. To introduce myself, I'm Patrick.
And my name is Michelle.
And I'm Christina, and we're the organizers of this event.
First of all, we're grateful to have a supportive community where diversity is valued and we're free to express our culture.
We want to thank the board for offering us this opportunity and being supportive of our efforts.
We also want to thank our fantastic advisors, Ms. Asamoah and Ms. Chang, for helping us through all the difficult times and dedicating extra hours to provide an environment for us to work in.
We'd also like to thank the MCs for doing an outstanding job guiding everyone through the performances.
Next, we'd like to thank the performers. They did a stellar job tonight. This whole show could not have been possible without the amazing performances done by our guests.
As a special thanks, we'd like to thank Milo Schmeling for editing this all together. He did a fabulous job. And finally, thank you, the audience, for coming here tonight and to celebrate with us.
Last but not least, we'd like to wish everyone a happy Lunar New Year. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you again in person next year. 新年快乐!
新年快乐!
Happy New Year!
Thank you to the organizers and the advisors. What an amazing night.
Yeah, I know, right? We learned about Lunar New Year in Japan, listened to ethnic instruments, and even watched some cool martial arts. Oh, and I learned that Rhea likes sad romance stories.
Yes, I do. Anyway, this show was so entertaining. I really liked Lucy and Isaac's songs.
Of course you did. I really enjoyed the story that Natalie read.
I really enjoyed making the presentation.
And you did a really good job tonight.
Thank you. And thank you to all our other performers. They did a spectacular job tonight.
Yes, of course.
And thank you, the audience, for celebrating with us.
함께해줘서 감사합니다.
谢谢大家.
Kawai.
どうもありがとうございました.
I think my fortune cakes are ready. I should go eat them now. I'm hungry from emceeing.
And my dog.
Can I have some?
Well, one last thank you for the audience first. Thank you for being with us tonight, and we hope you enjoy your new year. 祝大家五湖临门，虎转乾坤，虎年行大运。
Happy New Year to everyone.
How about let's have our two young friends close the night?
Of course. Please welcome Ashton and Ariel Lee. They will be wishing everyone a happy year of the tiger.
Everyone, enjoy your night. Goodbye.
给你虎虎的祝福，给你虎虎的甜蜜，给你虎虎的运气，给你虎虎的健康，给你虎虎的快乐，给你虎